Hi, it's me again. I'm talking again about COVID-19 and mental health. When we consider where we are at as an entire global population, it is an awesome wonder, but not of the wanted kind. We're stressing about isolating and sheltering in place with no finite end date. We have fears about being exposed and being infected, and whether if you got infected, if you'd be able to recover, whether the health system where you are would sustain you through a bout of COVID-19. Some of us, I know for me, we worry about losing friends and family, jobs, homes, and security. And I feel like I have been training for this savagery for a long time, having to live sometimes in isolation because I am managing and thriving with a mental disorder. But I've never had to confront the demands of a period like this, a period of high uncertainty and high probability of being infected because it's a highly infectious disease. So today I'm going to give you some short advice. I think first, I find it's important to focus on the present. Deal with what you have in front of you now. Don't try to run ahead to 2021, 22, not even to Christmas. Just deal with where you're at and what you have right now. I've always benefited from talk therapy, but I think even if not with a therapist, talking about your insecurities, talking about your fears, talking about deep things, I think it's really very important to manage your well being in a critical time like this. That's my second point. My third point is about eating healthy, balanced meals, and exercising. Remembering now to use some of the time you have to practice better water intake. You're home all day, now you can do better. And that's my third point. I think this week, the big thing that I focused on for myself was social media distancing. And I'll talk about that separately because there are a number of things that I was able to do. And I'm thankful for Samsung placing on my phone some app or some upgrade to the apps that make me now put a timer on everything that I do with this phone in my hand. This phone could be a wicked place. And while it can bring you a lot of information and while it keeps you in touch with people, it can also bring you too much information. And sometimes it brings you things outside the facts that we really should be holding on to in this time to ensure that we do not increase our anxiety. This is a time, and I've said it, I'll say it again. I feel like following COVID-19, we may possibly be managing another pandemic of mental illness and mental disorders globally. So for now, let's try and rein ourselves in and deal daily with our anxiety or panic or depression and all of the things we feel. There are resources out there. You can get help. They're free resources. They're listed online and they're paid resources. You can do online counseling, and our mental health clinics are still open, although I know that they're offering limited service. But reach out to someone, whatever you do. Talk and find a way to find the help you need so that we can survive and come out of this together.